Time new at 5. Atlanta police want to find out who's responsible for a dozen car break-ins at two popular Midtown Atlanta hotels.
Now you've just got to see this. Many of the guests say they can almost deal with the invasion of privacy they experienced at Crown Plaza and Staybridge Suites Atlanta with the break-ins, but they didn't expect their claims to repair those cars would be denied. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor has our story from Midtown Atlanta.
Some recent visitors to Atlanta came here to enjoy our city, but they left disappointed after a stay at a high-end Midtown hotel.
The central location, we wanted to be in the heart of downtown where we were able to walk everywhere.
Chandler and Ashley Collins decided to stay in Atlanta overnight to break up a long trip to their home state of Mississippi. They valet parked to secure their vehicle and woke up the next morning ready to hit the road. That's when they realized their Audi had a problem.
I saw some people in the lobby were yelling and screaming, and so I didn't know what exactly was going on. You know, were they just upset over something else, or was there something going on? And that's when the valet manager pulled us forward and said, your car was one of 12 that were broken into. I was pretty much shocked, honestly.
Chandler says he was shocked because he and his wife had paid for valet parking. They say a valet attendant told them the garage was full and their car was parked in this lot with a sign that said unauthorized parking, 30-minute visitor parking.
When you pay $48, you put your trust into the valet, that they are going to take good care of your car, that they are going to secure that vehicle, and that there's not going to be anything stolen.
Many of the 12 victims filled out a claim form from third-party vendor Town Park, but most of those claims were denied.
They are throwing the terminology, well, we're not responsible for vandalism. Well, at what point is it a negligence of security? That's something that a lot of people don't realize. You know, you pay a $48 valet fee. It is on the hotel to make sure that your car is in the right spot.
This retail manager from Mississippi had a similar experience. Her Xfinity QX60 truck was broken into after valet parking. For some, it leaves a negative impression in their minds of the city of Atlanta.
We were at the Dollar General getting cardboard and duct tape in trash bags from our window. And one of the workers said, hey, did you like your keys in your vehicle? And I said, no, actually my vehicle was vandalized the night before. And she said, hey, welcome to Atlanta.
We reached out to Crown Plaza to get their side of the story. The hotel told us they do not run the valet or parking lots and would have Town Park call us. We are still waiting to hear back. In Midtown, Angelique Proctor, Fox 5 News.